Remember that hilarious cat video you sent to your grandma 5 years ago? It's probably gone. That embarrassing blog post from your teenage years, poof, vanished. The internet, that vast repository of knowledge, memes, and questionable life choices, is facing a crisis. It's not just about losing funny videos, we're talking about erasing history, one broken link at a time. This isn't some dystopian future, it's happening right now. The digital world, as permanent as it seems, is incredibly fragile. Websites shut down, links break, and files disappear faster than you can say 404 error. Welcome to the digital apocalypse. It's time to panic, or at least pay attention. Remember those handy URL shorteners we all love? Turns out they might be contributing to the problem. Google recently announced it's phasing out its link tracking for shortened URLs. On the surface, this might seem like no big deal, but here's the thing, when those shortened links break, they often don't redirect properly. You're left staring at a digital dead end. It's like burning a library and leaving behind a box of index cards. Sure, you have the titles, but the actual books, the content, are gone. This isn't just a Google issue, it's a symptom of a larger trend, our reliance on temporary solutions in a world that desperately needs permanence. Remember GeoCities? How about Friendster? No? Well, they were kind of a big deal once. These sites, once bustling digital communities, are now online ghost towns. It's not just ancient history. Think about all the news articles, blog posts, and research papers that vanish when websites go defunct. It's like losing entire chapters of our collective memory. Imagine trying to understand the American Revolution without access to any primary sources. That's the risk we face with the digital apocalypse. Future historians might be left scratching their heads trying to piece together our digital past from scraps and fragments. Think about all the photos, videos, and messages you store online. Now imagine if those were ancient scrolls or cave paintings holding the keys to understanding past civilizations. That's essentially what we're doing with our digital footprint. We're creating a massive archive of human experience, but we're not doing a great job of preserving it. What happens when future generations try to understand our time? Will they be left with a fragmented, incomplete picture? Will they even know we existed? It's enough to make you want to print out the entire internet and lock it in a vault. Section 5. The Wayback Machine. Our time-traveling librarian. Thankfully, all hope is not lost. Organizations like the Internet Archive, with its Wayback Machine, are working tirelessly to preserve the digital world. Think of it as a giant library for the internet, archiving websites and making them available for future generations. But even the Wayback Machine has its limitations. It can't capture everything, and it relies heavily on donations and volunteers. It's like trying to preserve the entire Library of Congress with a team of librarians and a couple of photocopiers. In Section 6, the AI conundrum, friend or foe to history. Our artificial intelligence, it can write poetry, compose symphonies, and beat you at chess. Its capabilities seem almost limitless, pushing the boundaries of creativity and intellect. Surely, it can help us save the internet, right? The vast expanse of digital information we generate every day needs a guardian. Well, it's complicated. AI has the potential to be a powerful tool for digital preservation. It can sift through mountains of data with ease, identifying patterns and anomalies that humans might miss. It can help us identify and archive important content, ensuring that significant pieces of our digital history are not lost to time, and even reconstruct lost or damaged files. Imagine recovering a corrupted document or a lost photograph with the help of AI. But here's the catch. AI algorithms are trained on data. The quality of the output is only as good as the data it learns from. If that data is incomplete or biased, the AI's conclusions and actions will reflect those same flaws. It can perpetuate those biases in the archives of the future. This means that the digital history we preserve could be skewed or inaccurate. It's like asking a parrot to write a history book based on what it overhears in a crowded bar. The parrot might pick up on some interesting tidbits, but the overall narrative would be fragmented and potentially misleading. You might get some interesting stories, but accuracy isn't guaranteed. The challenge lies in ensuring that AI is trained on diverse, comprehensive, and unbiased data to truly serve as a friend to history. Section 7. Data ownership, your cat videos, their servers. Here's another wrinkle in the digital tapestry. Who actually owns all this data? You might post that adorable cat video on social media, but does that mean you own it? In most cases, no. The platform you uploaded it to often retains the rights to use, distribute, and even delete your content. It's like building a house on rented land. You might have put in all the work, but the landlord can still decide to bulldoze it. This raises a crucial question. If we don't control our own data, can we truly preserve it? Section 8. The case for digital hoarders. Maybe we're not so crazy after all. Remember that friend who still has a box of floppy disks in their attic? Or your uncle who refuses to delete a single email? Maybe they're not just being sentimental hoarders. Maybe they're accidental digital archivists. In a world where data disappears faster than a bag of chips at a Super Bowl party, those personal archives might be the only record of our digital past. So the next time someone makes fun of your overflowing hard drive, just tell them you're preserving history. You might be right. Section 9. Preserving our legacy, a call to arms and hard drives. The digital apocalypse isn't some far-off threat. It's happening right now, one broken link at a time. But here's the good news. We can still do something about it. This isn't just a job for tech experts or librarians. It's up to all of us to become better digital stewards. Think of it as a collective responsibility to future generations. They deserve to inherit a complete and accurate record of our time, not a digital wasteland. Section 10. Small steps, big impact, what you can do today. In this chapter, we will explore practical actions you can take right now to make a significant difference in the digital world. So, what can you do? You don't need to be a coding wizard or a tech billionaire to make a difference. Everyone, regardless of their technical skills, can contribute to a safer and more secure digital environment. Here are a few simple steps that you can start implementing today to protect your digital life and support the broader community. 1. Back up your data. Seriously, do it now. Regular backups ensure that your important files are safe from unexpected events. Don't wait for your hard drive to crash or your phone to take an unscheduled swim. These accidents happen more often than you think, and being prepared can save you a lot of stress and heartache. 2. Support organizations like the Internet Archive. They are preserving our digital heritage and ensuring that valuable information remains accessible for future generations. They're fighting the good fight, but they need our help. Your donations and support can make a huge difference in their ability to continue their mission. 3. Be mindful of what you share online. Think before you post and always consider the long-term implications of your digital footprint. Once something is out there, it's hard to control. 4. Talk about it. Engage in conversations about digital safety and privacy with your friends, family, and community. The more people who are aware of this issue, the more likely we are to find solutions. Awareness is the first step towards collective action and change. Remember, every photo saved, every website archived is a victory against the digital void. Small actions, when multiplied by millions of people, can transform the world. Let's start today. Section 11. In conclusion, the future of our past. As we stand on the precipice of a new digital era, it's crucial to reflect on the importance of our online existence. The internet is more than just cat videos and memes. It's a vast repository of human expression, creativity, and knowledge. It's a reflection of who we are, what we believe, and what we find important. Every post, every comment, every shared moment contributes to a larger narrative. It's our collective story, written in ones and zeros. This digital tapestry we weave is intricate and ever-evolving, capturing the essence of our times. We have a responsibility to preserve this story, not just for ourselves, but for future generations. Our digital footprints are the echoes of our existence, and they deserve to be safeguarded. Let's not let the digital apocalypse be our legacy. The potential loss of our digital history is a threat we must take seriously. Let's make sure that when future historians look back at our time, they see the full picture, not just a bunch of broken links and error messages. Our digital records should be a testament to our achievements, struggles, and growth, because if we lose our digital history, we lose a part of ourselves. The memories, the knowledge, the culture embedded in our digital world are irreplaceable, and that's something worth fighting for. Together we can ensure that our digital legacy endures, preserving the essence of our era for generations to come.